We bring a budgie into our home, fill their bowl, and naturally assume they look at us as their caretakers or masters. Dogs spent thousands of years adapting their biology to live alongside us. Over generations, they developed a social intelligence that exists specifically to navigate human relationships. Budgies never underwent that biological transformation. Their brains lack a specialized category for human or owner. In their eyes, you are a massive, somewhat unpredictable member of their own flock who happens to share their space. Because we expect them to act like traditional pets, we often miss the reality. While we are busy watching them, they are conducting an intense, ongoing study of us. The observation flip begins with the way your bird tracks your physical presence. Researchers at the University of Vienna tested how budgies process the people around them, uncovering advanced facial recognition. They found budgies identify specific individuals in black and white images, isolating structural features to recognize you. That profiling extends to movement. They memorize your stride's specific rhythm and the sound of your footsteps. Using a camera to watch your bird while you're in another room reveals the effect. Their posture shifts from completely relaxed to intensely alert the exact second they hear your specific walking pattern approaching. This indicates they have categorized you as an individual presence rather than a generic person, sorting your specific patterns into a profile of safety. This tracking continues into your internal state. Budgies monitor micro-expressions, subtle posture shifts, and the quality of your voice to read your emotional baseline. If you are carrying the weight of a difficult day, your bird registers the tension in your body before you ever speak. Restless or clingy behavior on these days signals a wild flock animal responding to the distress of the individual sitting right beside them. Wild budgies use contact calls to maintain cohesion, often mirroring the sounds of those closest to them to stay connected across a canopy. Because they view you as a flock member, a bonded budgie will eventually develop a unique, recurring vocalization reserved exclusively for you. Within a wild flock, these unique vocal identifiers allow birds to locate specific partners. By synthesizing their observations of your voice and presence into a single, distinct sound, they are applying that same identifying logic to name you in their own language. To understand what that bond actually requires, we have to trace their instincts all the way back to the arid Australian outback. In that environment, their survival depends on one very simple rule. Any creature 40 times their size is a lethal predator. Their deepest DNA, refined over millions of years of evolution, commands them to maintain their distance from humans to stay alive. Yet, in living rooms all over the world, budgies choose to step onto a human hand or rest their heads near a person's face. That closeness is a conscious decision to override their deepest survival programming. A budgie's affection is a daily act of evolutionary defiance. It remains the highest compliment a prey animal can give.